My name is Onyeka Onwenu. In 1984, I wrote and presented a documentary for the BBC and NTA called Nigeria is Coming of Riches. It was considered by some to be the definitive film about corruption in Nigeria. It went quiet for decades, but then it resurfaced a few years ago and went viral. And it's been doing that in circles. And each time people comment that the situation it depicted in the 1980s is even worse now. It has remained relevant, the topic. And that's very sad indeed. Makes me very sad. But in a few days, we have another opportunity, and perhaps the last one, who knows, to get it right, to turn this country around from the steep descent into lawlessness and carnage and violence that we seem to be moving towards, but to pull it back on track to progress, to turning the country into the great nation that it was meant to be. This is the presidential polls on the 25th of February 2023 that I'm talking about. I'm not here to tell you who to vote for, but I can tell you that I will vote for Mr. Peter Obi. The reasons are too numerous to mention here, but let me just say very quickly that he has the capacity, he has the capability, he has the sense of purpose and mission, and he has the passion to turn this country around. It's time, and we must all put our hands into making sure that it does succeed, that we vote in our choice, the choice of the majority of the people, with all the rules and regulations that have been set down for elections, and they meet it, that whoever wins actually wins, and that it is not taken back from them for whatever reason. Nigerians, those who want to plunge us into violence, you may start something, but you may not know where and how it will end. You may start something, or you may be starting something that could shake the very foundation on which we all stand and are able to survive as a people, as a nation. I'm talking about the future of our children, our grandchildren, and generations to come. Will you, my good people, do the right thing? Exercise your right, your God-given right, your constitutionally protected right to vote for your leaders, and let everybody else exercise theirs in peace and in unity. I love you, Nigeria. God loves you too. Thank you very much for listening.